G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to Hobbit Realms here on Hobbit Gaming. And yeah, enjoying 1.14, I must say. I'm liking pretty much everything they've added to the game. We're over here in my massive storage system, massive shulker storage swapper system, the MSSS. I just keep adding S's to that one. A few little glitches in the system, probably caused by me at some point. We will fix those up as we move along. Otherwise, the system works really well. I was doing some testing here. I thought there was a problem with my shulker box extractor. It seems to be working alright now. If I grab a shulker box that has some stuff in it. Let's see. What have you got in yourself? We actually need those for today. I'm sure I had one that had some stuff in it that I was willing to get rid of. Yeah, that'll do. Let's grab that one. The idea is that you pop your shulker box here. Pop, and it empties very quickly. No, it's not working again. Having some issues, that is for sure. The idea is that there are some hopper minecarts right there. So on this side. It's under there at the moment. It's supposed to be on the other side until it's unloaded, so technically the shulker box would need to be there. Let's grab a bit of cobble from here. And I absolutely hate how I have to sort of jump around here at the moment. One of the projects I think for next time is going to be spending a whole day basically just making everything pretty. Going through and actually just tidying everything up and making it all look good. Which is something I've not done a lot of. I've really been obviously focusing on the actual functional side of things and less on the aesthetic. So I think I'd like to do some work on that. And if I flick that quickly. I have to be quick because once it starts drawing it out. No! Alright, well that's... Oh, it hasn't done it because the other side's still powered. I might have to... I was trying to fix this the other day. I might have to get Holywood to come over and fix it for me because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'm going to have to power that again. Let's unpower it and repower it. Pushes it across and now it should be not doing... Oh, yeah, there it goes. See? Drawing it out fairly quickly. That's not how it's supposed to work. When it's finished, it pops it off, and it used to sort of pop it into inventory, but because it's pushing it at you. But these days, here we go. Should be ready in a few seconds. Otherwise, all the hopper minecarts are filled up, and I can't pull anything else out. It's only got 62 torches left. Can you do it? Nope. Okay, oh, there it goes. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0, and it actually took the chest. See, does not quite work as intended, but never mind. I was going to do some work on the storage silo here, because the eventual idea is that, I'm just running out in circles here, the storage silos will go all the way around the room here, so we'll have 3 sides, I think would be good. So 1, 2, and 3. The third side's the only one obviously remaining to be done. And then I was thinking maybe that wall over there actually might be some sort of furnace array. I'm not sure if that shows up on the screen, but I am getting emails. I might have to edit that one out. That whole wall there will be the furnace arrays. So I think that would actually work well as a truck goes past. And the idea would be that all items get put into the silos. Anything that does not get sorted across all the 3 walls would then go to the center sort of ceiling of the shulker swapper system, and then there'd be an option there to put things to get smelted, which would be transported straight up to here, put into the smelters, and then brought straight back again. So the idea would be that I can come into my base, come into the storage swapper, grab out anything that I need, and drop everything off as well. What I thought we might do today, though, is I wanted to check some 1.14 stuff out. One of the first questions I had was, did they finally add new chests, one for each color of the wood yet or not? I haven't watched a lot of Minecraft lately. No, that's a pity. I'd really like some different colored chests, because it'd be great if, for example, I could have a chest over there. Optifine not working. That would be a drop-off chest, and I'd like it to be like maybe a dark oak chest, so I could drop off stuff and it would be brought back to here and brought back into the system. But that's not an option, so that's a pity. I also wanted to check out some of the new blocks. Grab some of these. My phone goes off. And here, some of these. And we've got sticks already. So I don't actually remember how you craft new ones. So that's what I have here. And the other thing I want to do really a lot is spend some time when doing the aesthetic stuff, also sorting out all these chests and actually putting them into places where they belong. Now that we have this wonderful system, we really want to be able to actually utilize it. So let's start with the stone cutter. Can I actually just search for stone? We can. Okay, stone cutter requires 1 ingot. Makes sense for the blade. And then we have the stone cutter. Nice. Let's see if I can remember the other ones. We have a fletching table. Maybe we need to turn on that off. I believe the fletching table, well, it's not there anyway, is one of the ones which you does not actually do anything at the moment. It was over at kind of big space just the other day. There's barrels. What does a barrel require? Some planks and some half slabs. Should be easy enough to fix up. And I believe these are for food. And just having a different storage type. Might actually make another one of those. Make a couple. So we've got stone cutter. Blast furnace. Now, I had an idea for this, but I thought what I was going to do. We don't have the ingredients for it. Was that it would maybe take 9 ingots and smelt them into a block, because that would have been actually, handy. But let's not get too crazy. I think this block would look good on top of another one. What if we put it on top of just some stone bricks? I think that would sort of be appropriate looking. I'm going to try and place it that way. Nope, don't like that at all actually. That way. Yeah, alright, and then I think you put in your bricks and you can get to choose what you make from it. Very good. And I just threw a hop out for some reason. Alright, yep, I like that one. And the barrels. I believe these are pretty much just like a single chest. And they have a nice little sort of, can't see it when you're actually inside it, you can. Nice little round circle, which obviously as a Hobbit I approve. Round circles in square things are always good. Yeah. And I think that's mostly designed for food, but you can put anything in there, right? Yeah. So just a different storage type. So I guess, actually, my previous complaint, I could technically, let's grab one of these. Come down here. Now, would it look good? Is that equal in the corner there? I could put something like, you put them facing up. Yep, okay, well that might actually work. I don't mind that. And then you could put things in that as long as hoppers can, draw from them and feed into them, which I'm pretty sure they can. So, what does it look like if it's one more down? I don't like that as much, actually, and obviously the axe is going to be the thing for that. And I've trapped myself in a hole already. There we go. So I'll come back for later to do that, but that's not too bad, actually. And then I can put one of those in each corner, and then if I'm sort of running around and I need to drop stuff off back into the system, it can go into one of those. It might even be worth maybe making a little trio here with the stone cutter and a normal crafting table, which would probably maximize things as well. Much time later, and most of the construction is now done. I'm trying to work out where to put things. I've shuffled things around a little bit. I've included gold, which wasn't actually in there before, and prismarine. I get them mixed up. They're prismarine something or other, and they're prismarine shards. Important for making the dark prismarine blocks and stuff. That's white concrete, grey concrete. They're probably the two main colours I use. All the different rails, some redstone stuff, paper, another brick. I've got another rack over there, but not another brick, so I thought that would be a good one to have. And then there's 3 empty spots down the end, which I can always fill in later. I do need to get some more dark prismarine from, I believe it's Paddington's farm. So I have to look into getting a bit more dark prismarine to finish up that. But the whole line is done. All the hoppers, I've got to remove the kelp blocks I was using to stand on. But the line actually goes all the way over and back into the MSSS, which is currently down for maintenance. been having some issues with it. Whoops, I didn't mean to fall down then. Which Hollywood has been helping me with. We need to do a little bit more to fix that up. Let's actually try this. I've tried to put things in my inventory here to the order that they're in up top, so it makes it easier to set up the item filters. I'll show you up here, or not. Let's try it again, up a little bit higher, and there. There we go. Oh my god, yes, that is seems appropriate for me. Right, I was actually doing really good parkour. I think it was last night I was actually working on this, setting up the actual filters. So we need to put an item in here with the filler. We take one of the fillers out, stick name filler, and this one was that. Now, did I have this one set up over here? There's something else I needed to check. That is not set up. That is set up with endstone. Was it this one? Check that in a sec. And this one's supposed to be the prismarine shards, but I don't have any of them. And I think this has been set up because it was the previous sort of catch-all and junk chest. I need to actually switch this over. No, maybe I just need to... I don't have any more fillers to add. Can I stay in there? Yeah, okay, so I need to fit... No, okay, so there's something missing from this setup. Let's see. Probably the redstone torch? Yes. I do have some of them. Let's just switch this for one moment. Okay, put that back because that was in the right order. I'm going to have to come back with a prismarine, whatever that one is called, that I can never remember, and do that one after. But that's now set up to not just let the items flow. So we have the shard, then we're going to have white concrete. Actually, I might have enough left over from doing this. White concrete, and then we're going to jump across here, and we're going to do the dark concrete, or grey concrete. So they're the two ones that I use the most of. Whee! Nice jump. And then the next one is going to be the... Ooh, was it normal rail first? Oh, I put it there, so... Whoa, what? How? Of course, because I've been digging stuff out. Stuff is now spawning here. Oh, he's gone now. That nearly... Whoa, no, he's not. He's back. Ah. Ooh, that was close. That would have been really embarrassing. That threw me off. Alright, so normal rails in. I hope he died then. I really do. And powered rails. Skeleton rattles. No, he's still alive. I don't have a bow on me. That's great. That certainly makes for a bit of danger here. I'm going to leave that here actually. Now I'm very distracted. So we have powered rails. What the heck? Okay, if that was a creeper, I'm fine with that. I must have, like, because this area is claimed, it must have, like, creeper explosion damage off. But that did no damage. I'm going to have to watch it back in the footage and try and see what the heck's going on. But yeah, obviously I've been digging this area out a bit more, and I have not improved the lighting enough. Okay, powered rail, followed by activator rail, followed by detector rail. Whee! It helps to make a little noise when you jump there too, by the way, you know, if you're wondering. And the server's going to do a restart soon. And yep, that's just going to filter down. And I know for a fact, after redstone, thought I saw something then, was the repeaters. And now we need to clear out some of this space. The only thing I'd like to get in here is a beacon, just for speed even would be really handy. Wait, there we go. After repeater, it is comparator. And redstone torch. And I think it was, wait, paper. Yep. Paper. And then finally, another brick. And did I add blaze rod? I think I did add blaze rod in. And then, so that's redstone. And then there's two more. I thought there was more than two. Let's have a quick check. Otherwise, I've completely stuffed this up. Hello, I see you there. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, this is what's really tricky. And doing this by myself is... 3, 4. So, that one should be another brick. Where am I? Next one up. No, that's paper, so I've managed to stuff that up somehow. So I have to have a look at that after. That's fine. So the idea is that now that there's something in everything except for this one, put that in here until I can find some shards to put in there, or whatever they're called, crystals, prismarine crystals, I think. But now that we've got the filler items, we can actually put the filler in there, and they should stay. Yep. And I might have some, because this was the junk one, there's a lot of stuff that's sort of collected in here. Let's just go down a bit. See, so it's pretty much a catch-all for everything. The idea is that all the stuff should be, oh, there they are, crystals. The idea was that all these things which don't get sorted go down to the end, to the MSS, and I put them in there. Oh, that was a good one. All right. So, crystals. Nice. And I wanted to check a couple of the other ones. Leaf blocks and gold. Yeah, I did put them in. Iron, wood. I don't think I changed any of these ones. Stone bricks and glass. Prismarine. Unfortunately, you can't turn prismarine and like that one into 41. Yeah, that's right. Into dark prismarine, which is a pity. You have to actually make it from the shards or collect it as is. Blaze rods are over here. Is that correct? The mob drops? Yes. All right, perfect. All right, that server's going to be resetting in a moment, so I'm going to let that happen. Double check which items are in the correct spots and which aren't, and then we'll go from there. Okay, well, I made some adjustments, but it still doesn't seem to be lining up, and I feel like I'm going crazy. This is kind of, I think, a two-person job where I need one person down the bottom to call out what it is, because that's nether brick, and then I've got 4 empty ones at the end, which, you know, that's correct, but down here, this one's nether brick, so that's not lining up, and I've done this 3 times now. So I'm going to leave that for now, before I lose my marbles. Let's see what I wanted to do to finish up today. I actually wanted to go and check what my villager sorter is now doing since the 1.14 update. Obviously, villagers have had a massive update. And also, although this is my first episode in 1.14, we're actually going to be moving to 1.15 soon with the bees. I feel like that one came around quickly, and because I haven't been playing as much, well, it's come along quicker than I would have expected. But that's fine. That's good, because I know there's certain people on the server who are really interested in getting bees going. In particular, of course, Gotta Kind of Bee, who is naturally very interested in getting some bees. Give me my carrots. Thank you. Some extra carrots. Can never have too many carrots. And what else do I want? And I really want to get rid of all this stuff everywhere and just have my sorting system the way I want it to be. I think we are getting close to that. There's my other pick. There's my boomerang and my bow. I've also started making a couple of crossbows as well and getting a few from various pillagers. Yeah, that's right. See, a couple of crossbows there. Nothing too fantastic yet. My rockets. And I think that will do us for now. I should actually grab some emeralds. I know I actually have some on the other side. So we might do that on the way through. And also check if it's nighttime or not, because I don't want to be out and about at nighttime. Those phantoms can still wreck your day. Or I should say, they can wreck your night. This area is looking beautiful. I don't mind this in the new update. Quite like the glass texture. I still wish those lines were maybe a little bit fainter on the coloured glass, but I can work with this. I do like the new textures and how everything looks sort of just a little more rounded, I guess. A little bit more depth to it. Now, I had some emeralds in one of these chests. Or maybe not. Never mind. No, let's just quickly sleep in case it is night time. I think it might be. Yep. and then we're going to see what the villagers are doing. We've got a couple of ways to get there. I'm going to take, I haven't decided yet, I'll go through the portals, that's fine. I've got portals specifically set up for this. Portals everywhere. That's the visitors portal. This one is the villager hall. Alright, let's see what kind of mayhem we've got going on over here now. So yeah, it looks like they've all sort of updated. I don't know how what they've done. I mean, there's one crafting bench here. I don't have any of the other ones blocks over here. These guys look like they haven't updated. Yeah, he's like, nope. Nope. Whole new animation. Paper for emeralds. Obviously we're going to need to unlock them and sort of level them up. I've given that's class there. An armor as apprentice. Apprentice level armorer. Could definitely get that one. That's quite easy to do. Nope. So I'm wondering if librarian mending. So I think he was originally a mending. Off the top of my head, I think so. I know at least one mending guy, so that might be him. So he's maybe kind of kept the trade. I might be misremembering. Why is that iron for not emeralds? Okay. Farmer. He's a nope. See, I'm wondering if I put some of these guys who say nope towards what do you call them? One of the crafting blocks, will they change into something else? I'm not going to do that this video. I might just go back and grab some iron. Or do I have an ender chest? I do have an ender chest. I usually get some iron in here. I do. Alright, so let's see. I give you a whole stack of iron. Almost stack. Get some emeralds. Can I do some more? Yep, and then do you unlock more trades? Or do I need to actually buy some stuff from you? Or do I have to actually fill up the whole bar? What then unlocks your thing again? I probably have to spend enough. Who else took iron? You want paper, that's easy enough to get. Use some emeralds, let's get a bookshelf. Start getting some of these unlocked. Leather worker, I can get leather pretty easily. I can get coal. Weaponsmith is a good one. Ah, okay, so not emerald. Okay, so maybe he doesn't have like a level. That does not work. Can't seem to scroll up and down, so I might have to try maybe give some coal. Did I get that back then? I hope I did. Farmer's not going to work. You're not going to work. Weaponsmith, you want some iron? Give you some iron. Get some emeralds from you. Let me max that out. Yep, okay, that's maxed out now. Yeah, well, the new villages are interesting, I think. I'm going to have to, as I mentioned before in the previous video, I have to rebuild the entire iron farm, I think. String, gravel. Gravel and emeralds for flint. Yeah, no, that's not a good trade at all. Toolsmith, you can have some iron. I could definitely rack up some pretty easy emeralds here, thanks to all the iron that I have. Let's see if we can max a few of these guys out. And coal's easy enough to do as well, so I might do that rather than trying to spend my emeralds and diamonds on these guys. Nope, you didn't want it. You did. You're locked. I knew that. Whoop. Vegetables are also easy to do. Oh, you're the one. Jeez, yeah. Oh, also, what is that sword? That is sharpness 2, efficiency 2. Okay. It's not terrible. Not great, but, you know, not terrible either. And you are now locked for that one as well. So, yeah, I might come back off screen and do some more trading with these guys and unlock some more stuff. See if we get anything new. And try and see what I can do with old villages. And see if there's anything that can be done to actually upgrade them. I think that's going to be it for now. Just a fairly shorter video. Didn't get a whole heap done, but I really do want to actually get some projects finished. So I want to get that sorting system completely finished. One more quick thing to check. Do I still have an easy exit out of here? I do. Here's also the breeding cell. I don't know if this is still going to work in the new version. That would be another thing that would be worth checking out. Or if the villagers here are completely vanished. That is also interesting. I wonder if they got killed by something. Do we have any hiding down here? It's been so long since I've been over to this part of my world. It looks like... No one is here anymore. So that's something we're going to have to fix as well. Actually get some villagers back over here. Maybe a few of those ones that are derpy. Are you still in here? You are. Spooky boy is still here. Hey, over here. He's from a few Halloweens ago now. He's still just chilling out there. Yeah, but I think that's enough for now. We will be doing some more videos very soon on this and getting some stuff done for a change instead of just starting all these projects. Until then, thank you very much everyone for coming, and remember, if it's not dangerous, I didn't do it. See yous.